Just few hours to go, Tinubu receives outbreaking news as powerful shifting exposes manipulation during presidential election. You're welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to today's news. Now to the news details. Please listen carefully to the end. Pastor Tunde Bakare, the serving overseer of the Citadel Global Community Church, has said that he will never refer to Bola Tinubu as his president. The politician and cleric said that a number of electoral frauds occurred during the 2023 elections and that the Independent National Electoral Commission messed up the campaigning process during a webinar on Saturday. After giving his lecture on the Zoom show titled Building the New Nigeria, which was put on by the PT Before Nigeria in Diaspora Group, he made this statement in response to a question. Over 200 people attended the meeting, which got underway at 7 o'clock and was covered. Earlier in the episode, he claimed that the elections in 2023 fell short of expectations. He laughed and responded that he would say what he said to the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired last week, when asked if he would be pleased to work for the incoming government as a Minister of Diaspora Engagement. He claimed that he informed Buhari that he sometimes referred to him as the President of Nigeria and other times as my president. Since the main house is being renovated, Buhari has been relegated to the glass house. Where I was on last Wednesday, Bakare remembered. I said that I had carried out your desire, despite the fact that you attained authority on the basis of your integrity and incorruptibility. I want you to be aware that this value has since been transferred to another person. He said that since it did not vote, it could not be said to have lost the election. In June 2022, All Progressive Congress presidential primaries, where nomination forms were sold for 100 million naira, Bakare participated but received 0 votes. He briefly touched on this, saying, "There is no guilt in what we have done. I participated in the primary, and there were hundreds of others who participated simply by stepping down. We confronted authorities with the truth." He claimed, "I was there when they cast their ballots. I wasn't there when they gave me 0. But we won that badge of 0 and badge of honor," adding that some losses were more triumphant than wins. In response, he stated that there would be requirements if the new government summoned him to be a minister, but added, "I am not desperately seeking to be a minister, not at all. I have already been given a chance, but I declined. My life is more than just posing for pictures and shaking hands with the president." Pastor Tunde Bakare, who is of the All Progressives Congress, a general overseer and also a politician, has spoken that he did not regard Tinubu as his president based on the fact that when they did the primary election, most primary election in APC, most of them had to step down. And they used 100 million to get the presidential ticket. He said when Buhari during Buhari administration, he regarded Buhari as our president or my president. And he said because of what happened in the primary election, that some defeats are triumphant than wins. So he has no issues with that. That none of them voted for him during the primary election. So the badge of zero is also a badge of honor. That he never did anything against the electoral laws, against the constitution. But he said that during the election, that there was electoral frauds during the 2023 election, and that the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, actually messed up everything. And this is coming just few hours to Tinubu being handed over, being declared as the president. So Tinubu received this heartbreaking news as he reveals that there was manipulation. A lot of people has claimed that manipulation occurred during the presidential election. But the court is not doing this, and INEC is also standing on the ground that they did not do any electoral fraud. This electoral fraud is visible to every Nigerian, yet they are of the opinion that there was no electoral fraud. We have come to the end of the news. What's your take to this? Please share your view in the comment section. But don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Thank you.